Hi everyone, it's Set Out Running 23, and today I'm going to do the 17 random questions tag. Let's get started. Okay, first question. How did you get your YouTube username? So my YouTube username, Set Out Running 23, is actually a combination of two things. Set Out Running is a song by one of my favorite artists, Nico Case. I really love this song. It's just super great, and I just love Set Out Running, it sounds cool. So I've used that as a username for different things. And then the 23 was just my age at the time that I created my account. Okay, let's go. 2. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? I don't know what I'd change my name to. There's a lot of names I like. I don't know if I'd necessarily want to change my name to them. I like the name Emma, Ava, Avery. I don't know. I don't know if I'd change my name to them, but definitely those are my top 3 favorite names. Emma, Avery, and Ava. Okay. If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? I think if I could go back in time, I would just tell myself to have more fun and then enjoy life more, and not to worry so much. And that's definitely something I still need to tell myself. But I think I'd go back maybe to maybe when I moved. There's multiple times. One is I moved to California when I was a freshman in high school, and I think I would have told myself just to have more fun and not to worry so much about what people thought, because I got really I've always been a quiet person, but I was especially quiet when I moved, and that was kind of a chance for me. I could have been a new person and just enjoyed life more. I wish I would have been more outgoing. I wish I would have told myself really put yourself out there and try to make friends and enjoy high school more, because it is an important time, and it's I was there for 3.5 years. Just be more outgoing and be more friendly to people, and don't kind of be hidden in the little shell. And I should have told myself again when I was a freshman in college. I was really oh, I need to do my schoolwork, and I was really serious and just didn't really reach out to people to really be a friend. And I think I really needed to learn that you really need to be a friend and really put yourself out there, and rather than just waiting around for people to come to you, because that's never going to happen, and you're just going to end up kind of lonely. So I really wish I would tell myself just to be more outgoing and really don't care what people think. Okay. How old were you when you first learned to blow a bubblegum bubble? I don't know. I am someone who can't really do a lot of stuff. I don't know. I'm sure I was older than most people. I don't really remember. But other things, I still can't snap my fingers. It just doesn't happen. I cannot whistle. I can't do all that little, I cannot, do yo-yo or hula hoop. It took me forever to, learn how to ride a bike. I'm not someone who, oh my gosh, when I was 3 years old, I could do all this stuff. I still can't do all this stuff. So, yeah, kind of pathetic. Anyway. How old did you want to be when you were little? Okay. I remember when I was little, maybe, I don't know how old I was, maybe 7 or 6. But no, actually it was at our one yellow house. So I must have been 6 or 7. So yeah, I was right. Okay. I always remembered that I wanted to be 10. I was oh my gosh, when I'm 10, double digits, I'll be able to, I thought I would be able to cross the street myself. I'm oh my gosh, I'll be old enough so that I can cross the street by myself, that I don't need my parent there holding my hand. Maybe not even holding my hand, but there with me. And I used to look in the yearbook, and I would look at the 6th graders, and that's 11, 12, and I'd be they are like the kings and queens of the school. Like, oh my gosh, there's no one older than them. They're the oldest students. Everyone thinks they're like so cool. So I wanted like to be 10, but then I also wanted to be like a 6th grader. I'm like, oh my gosh, like the 5th and 6th graders, like they're like, oh my gosh, they're so cool. And I want to be like the oldest one and everyone looking up to me. After I was that age, I don't know what age I wanted to be like after that. I don't know. But I remember that. I wanted to be like the oldest. Okay. What do you order at Starbucks? Well, there's a few things I order, but none of it is coffee. I do not like coffee at all. I've never had coffee. I've only like tasted it like once, and I just thought it was awful. Maybe I haven't given it a fair chance, but you know, it's one of those things that I don't really want to get started on because maybe I'd like get hooked to it. So I just don't drink it at all. But if I'm at Starbucks, I do love tea. So either I'll just get like a hot tea. I love the wake teas. I don't really like the taste of the wake tea that much, but it's good if you're like, if it's morning and you're kind of dragging and everyone else is getting coffee, then you can kind of get the wake tea. But my favorite tea from Starbucks is the, what is it called? Oh, Refresh. It's like the minty one. It's green and minty. Oh, it's so good. If I don't get a tea, the thing I get most frequently is the shaken iced tea lemonade, which is actually kind of tea. But if I don't feel like a hot tea, then I get the shaken iced tea lemonade, which is really good. And then like in the fall, winter, with its cold time, I like the caramel apple spice. It's so yummy. Okay. What is the hardest you've ever laughed? I don't know. I don't have like one certain story of like I laugh so hard, but definitely it involves being with my friends. Like, I don't know. You can just sort of like laugh about everything. Probably with my friends. I don't have a story. Sorry. Lame. If you could play any musical instrument, which would it be and why? I don't know. I think I'd say piano. I used to take piano lessons. I just wasn't very good. It wasn't that I wasn't very good. I just wasn't motivated. I don't think I have the natural talent. Plus, I wasn't really motivated. So I think piano would be a really great instrument to know. I'd also say like guitar, so then you can like write songs, but that could be who's cooler, like Tori Amos at the piano, like getting all dramatic, or someone on the guitar. I don't know, maybe guitar. It would be more like easy to like write songs, because I do kind of like writing like song lyrics. Maybe having a guitar would be like, it could be like more country rather than like dramatic on piano. But then you could be, I want to do both. Actually, I would want to know how to sing, because that's like an instrument, like your voice can be an instrument. So, yeah, I'm not musical at all. I love listening to music. I'm not musical at all. Yeah. Okay. What's your favorite thing to do when you're upset? I go shopping when I'm upset. Like, retail therapy is like the perfect therapy, but it's one of those things where I'm just like, oh, like, maybe not upset. Maybe I go shopping more when I'm like upset. Yeah. So I'm not thinking like angry upset, maybe like more sad upset, like go shopping. And I do like, if I'm like pissed off, like I want to be by myself. Like, don't bug me. Let me like either read or like watch TV, watch a movie, go shopping. Like, I want to do something by myself. Like, just leave me alone. Like, people don't help. People like their advice and like different things like that. That doesn't help. It just makes it worse. Okay, so I'm almost out of time because I have like the 10-minute limit. So if you want to watch part 2 of this 17 random question tags, you can see it in the next video. Okay, thanks. Bye.